Good evening, Lancer fans, and welcome to Lawrence High School in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this matchup in boys volleyball between the Central Catholic Raiders and the Lancers of Lawrence High. Your Lancers come into today's game with a 3-2 record. They lost their first two of the season, and now they're on a 3-game winning streak. Meanwhile, Central comes in with an identical 3-2 record. They are coming off a 3-0 loss last night in Chelmsford. We would like to thank you for watching this LPS media broadcast. My name is Jay Oza, here with you for all the play-by-play commentary. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the start of this game. Welcome back, Lancer fans, and thank you for joining us here on LPS Media. My name is Jay Oza, here with you for all the play-by-play commentary. We've got an excellent MVC matchup here at Lawrence High this evening. In the blue uniforms, we have the Lawrence High Lancers coming into the game with a 3-2 record, and in the red uniforms, we have the Central Catholic Raiders also coming in at 3-2. Little background on the season for each of these two teams. Lancers started off the season 0-2, losing to Needham in their season opener, and then losing to Cambridge, Ringe, and Latin. Team performed well against Cambridge, losing 3-2. After that, though, the Lancers have not lost a set. Yes, indeed, they have won 3 straight games with 3-0 margins. Excellent performance for the Lancers on Wednesday, April the 8th at Methuen, 3-0 win. Monday, April the 13th, a 3-0 win against Lowell. And Wednesday, April the 15th, in Andover, defeating the Golden Warriors 3-0. Central Catholic, though, in town today. One of these two teams will move to 4-2. One of these teams will fall to 3-3, and we are underway. Here's Joel Carmona. Nice block up there at the front of the net. Good rally to start off this game here. Here's Julio Vicente. Soto gets the kill to start things off. Excellent rally to start this game. Yancy Soto, number 4 in the blue uniform, getting the kill to put Lawrence up 1-0 here in set number 1. It'll be Andy Enriquez, number 2 in blue, serving for the Lancers. He gets it over. And here come the Raiders. Vicente setting up Carmona. And that's going to go out of bounds. Lancers go up 2-0. And Enriquez will get another shot at serving here. He was the MVP of the Merrimack Valley Conference last season. His serve is a good one. Kyle Thing, the libero for the Red Raiders. But the Lancers get a block and a kill. They go up 3-0 here. Excellent net play up front for the Lancers so far. Enriquez to serve again, 3-0. Lancers ahead here in the first set. There's a spike attempt. It goes out of bounds. Number 15, David Vidal de los Santos, attempting to spike that one. It goes out of bounds into the Lancer bench, and it's 4-0 Lawrence High. Enriquez sends it over. Raiders need to get it over. They do. Vicente, Enriquez, Soto. Raiders trying to set it up. That one out of bounds once again, and it's 5 consecutive points for Lawrence High to start things off here. Lancers are on a hot streak right now. They have won 9 consecutive sets dating back to Wednesday, April the 8th in Methuen. 6 points in a row to start off this game. Enriquez will serve it again. It's a nice serve. Central Catholic will try to set things up here. Out of bounds once again. It was Vidal de los Santos, number 15 in red, trying to tap it over. It went out of bounds. 7-0 out of the gate here, and the Lancers are on fire right now. Central Catholic calls timeout, and they will talk things over right now because they are in an early hole here in Lawrence. Central Catholic last season went 5-11. They did not make the tournament. They do have 4 returning starters. Jacob Francis, Kyle Thing, the libero, Sean Maragi, 6-foot-tall senior, he's a returning starter, and Vishal Patel, 6'2" tall, also a returning starter. David Vidal, number 15 in red, is a returning letterman. So is Jared Pinto, Austin Carreri, Jordan Daly, Roberto Rodriguez, Andrew Dager, and Joshua Abreu. And back to the action. Andy Enriquez will be serving once again. He has a 7-0 lead in set number 1 here in Lawrence. Enriquez setting up Carmona. Central is able to respond. That's a nice spike attempt, and it's good. Central Catholic is on the board, courtesy of number 6, Sean Maragi, who gets the kill. 7-1. That serve goes out of bounds. 8-1, Lancers ahead. That was Jacob Francis serving. Put a little too much on that one. Lancers go up 8-1. Enriquez. Here is Marquis Rios. Excellent kill for Marquis Rios. Rios, number 3 in blue, giving the Raiders all they can handle here, and it's a commanding 9-1 lead for the Lancers. Joel Carmona will serve it up. Carmona's serve is a good one. Vidal with the spike attempt. Vicente setting up Enriquez, and now Rios, and it falls. Rios gets another kill. 10-1. Lawrence High in the lead. Carmona serving once again. Serve is a good one. Enriquez, good defense there. Rios going for another kill. Here's Enriquez setting up his teammate, and the Lancers can't get the kill. Excellent defense there by Central Catholic. Soto gets the kill for Lawrence High. Yancy Soto, number 4 in blue, was not going to be denied on that occasion. 11-1, Lancers in the lead. Enriquez setting up Soto for another kill, and Yancy Soto is the man right now. Soto is the tallest man at the net at the moment. Carmona serves again. Lancers up 12-1 in the first set. Nice block there by the Lancers. Number 5, Jose Jimenez, getting the kill on the block. Excellent start to this game. It's 13-1 right now. Lancers all over the Raiders. And we have another timeout called here in set number 1 by the Central Catholic Raiders. They need to talk things over here if they want any chance to get back into this first set. Lancers, as we said earlier, have won 9 consecutive sets. 3 against Andover, 3 against Lowell, 3 against Methuen. And these Lancers are looking good here in the early portion of the season. Lancers played just last night at Andover. In that game, Lancers took the first set 25-19. Very competitive second set. Lancers taking that one 25-23. And in the third set, Lancers took it 25-20. That was last night in Andover. Joel Carmona and Yancy Soto leading the way in that game with 13 kills apiece. Marquise Rios not far behind. He had 12 kills. Andy Enriquez, though, last night had 36 blocks. Unbelievable stat, Andy Enriquez, and that's why he was the Eagle Tribune MVP for the 2014 season. Back to the action, and Joel Carmona serves it. Vidal, nice stop there by Carmona. Here's Rios getting it over. Can Central getting the offense going? Nope. Yancy Soto going for the kill there, but net violation, and Central picks up the point. 13-2 is our score. Number 4 in white, the libero, Kyle Thing, serves. Rios gets it over for Lawrence High. That's going to go out of bounds. Too strong. Number 10, Jared Pinto for Central Catholic sends it out of bounds. And 14-2 is our score. Yancy Soto will be the man to serve. Service is good. And that is a nice kill by number 7, the senior Vishal Patel. Patel makes it 14-3. And Central Catholic will serve here. Down by 11. Sean Maragi serving that one. Nice block there at the net by Jared Pinto, number 10 in red. Point for Central Catholic, and that cuts the Lawrence lead down to 10. It's 14-4 Lancers ahead in set number 1. Here's Rios to Enriquez. Jimenez sends it out of bounds. Little too much mustard on that one from Jose Jimenez, number 5, the junior. Vanderhorst almost getting a kill there. Rios with authority. Marquise Rios, number 3 in blue, makes it 15-5. And Jose Jimenez will serve for the Lancers here. He gets it over. Patel, now Rios on the other side. Rios, was it in? It was not. Out of bounds. Rios can't get that one in bounds. Makes it 15-6. Lancers have a 9-point lead. Number 6, Sean Maragi serves. Can't get it over. Nothing but net there by Maragi. And that's not what Central was looking for on that occasion. Lancers take control of the serve. And it's Marquise Rios. Excellent serve. Central gets it over. Jimenez, Enriquez. Carmona getting it over. Nice block. And it falls in bounds. Lancers pick up the point. 17-6 here in set number 1. Rios will serve it up again. Another excellent serve. And what a block there by Andy Enriquez. It was number 11, Joshua Abreu, for Central Catholic with the spike attempt. But Andy Enriquez went up and said no. Out of bounds on the serve. Marquise Rios put a little too much force behind that serve, and Central Catholic picks up the point, and Vishal Patel will serve for the Raiders. Vidal sends it inbounds. Excellent job by David Vidal to get that one to drop right in the soft spot of the defense. And that makes it 18-8. Patel serves it again. Vicente Enriquez Vanderhorst has it blocked. Another point for the Raiders. Excellent defense. That time it was number 3, Jacob Francis for the Raiders. Getting some elevation, coming up with the block and the kill. Here's Rios. Enriquez Vanderhorst has it blocked again. Number 15, David Vidal with the block and the kill. Central picking up a little bit of steam here in the first set. And Patel airballs that serve attempt. And the Lancers get a freebie. 20-10 is the score here in set number 1. 3-2 Lancers against the 3-2 Raiders. Julio Vicente serves out of bounds. Julio last night in Andover had 15 service aces. He's got a deadly serve, and he was on last night. His first serve of the day, though, does not go according to plan. Carmona can't save that one. Central cuts the lead to 9, and that will prompt a Lancer timeout with the score in set number 1. Lancers 20, Raiders 11. Going back to last night's game in Andover, it was an excellent performance against a pretty solid team in the Golden Warriors. Again, 36 blocks for Andy Enriquez. We've already seen one here in this first set against Central. Enriquez also had 36 assists in the game. One of his main responsibilities on this team is to set up his teammates, Joel Carmona, Yancy Soto, and Marquise Rios. He does an excellent job setting up his teammates, putting the ball in a great spot for his teammates to spike. Lancers already out on the court, ready to go. They're up by 9 here in the first set. Lancers 5 points away from ending this first set in pretty dominant fashion. Just about set to get back to the action, and when we do, it'll be number 2 in red, Andrew Dager, to serve it for the Raiders. Central Catholic needs to put a run together if they want to come back in this first set here at Lawrence High. Late stages here of set number 1. It's a nice serve. Vicente Enriquez, and now Carmona. Excellent spike by Carmona. He gets the kill off the deflection. That makes it 21-12. Here's Andy Enriquez to serve it up. Nice serve. Thing gets it over. Vidal has it blocked in front. Another block. Excellent net play here so far for the Lancers. Whistle. Violation at the net against Lawrence. And so Central will pick up the point. It's 21-13. And number 3, Jacob Francis serves for Central. Enriquez sets up Carmona. Here comes a response from Central. Rios gets it over, and with authority, number 6, Sean Maragi, gets the spike, but he touched the net in doing so, so that point will not count. In fact, it will count against Central. 22-13, Lancers pick up that point. He's going to try it again. Out of bounds. No, it was deflected by Lawrence High. The referee changes his call. And so, deflection at the net goes out of bounds. And so the point goes to Central there. Central down by 8. It's 22-14. And Kyle Thing will serve. Soto! Touched the net, and it's a violation against Yancy Soto. Central Catholic picks up the point. Now they are down by only 7, and Kyle Thing will serve again. Here's Rios. Good defense there by Central. Rios again! That time it's going to count. Marquise Rios. Excellent job to pick up the kill. 23-15. Lancers are trying to end set number 1. Soto serving for Lawrence High. Patel gets it over. Lancers able to recover. Rios gets it over. Soto saving it. Here's Rios. Nice rally right now. And that one is going to fall in bounds. Nope, it's going to be out of bounds off the deflection. Either way, it's a point for the Raiders. 23-16. This first set is not over yet. Maragi serving for Central. Here's Rios. Into the net it goes. Violation against Central. Violation against number 4, Kyle Thing. And it's set point for the Lancers. Can Lawrence High end this first set? Jimenez serving. Spike attempt by Central. Vicente is there. Here's Rios. Nice job by Central to recover. Here's a Brew getting it over. Vicente, Enriquez, Vanderhorst, and Kevin Vanderhorst gets the kill, and Lawrence High wins set number 1, 25-16. We are going to take a short break, folks. We'd like to thank you for watching this LPS Media broadcast. We'll be right back with set number 2.
Do you know what bullying is? An evoke of an emotion that hurts.
Offensive words that make me question myself.
Jokes that put me down all the time. Electronic expressions that get everybody involved. Facebook, MySpace, YouTube. If you do this, stop. If you see it, don't feed into it. If you are a victim, talk about it.
Stop. Speak up. Be the solution.
And welcome back, Lancer fans. Thank you so much for joining us here on LPS Media. My name is Jay Oza, and we are here at Lawrence High School for this boys volleyball matchup between the Lancers, 3-2, blue uniforms, and the Central Catholic Raiders, also 3-2, in the red uniforms. The Lancers won set number 1, 25-16. Let's see what happens in set number 2. That's an excellent serve by Julio Vicente to start things off. Vicente gets a hand on it. Lancers able to get it over and almost hitting the ground. Kyle Thing did well to save it there. Vicente, Enriquez, Soto! Would not be denied right there. Yancy Soto, number 4 in blue, gets the kill. Lancers start off set number 2 with an excellent kill from Soto, and Vicente will serve it again. Nice serve. He's on the money now. Vicente serving. That's going to go out of bounds. Number 3, Jacob Francis, could not get that one to stay in bounds. Lancers up 2-0. Here's Vicente again, and watch this serve, folks. He's one of the best in the conference. Excellent serve. That's 3 in a row. Vidal trying to get it over. Enriquez, Vicente. Vicente sends it over. Enriquez. Raiders able to recover. Enriquez sends it over again. Andy Enriquez touched the net. That's a violation against Lawrence High. And Central is on the board in set number 2. It's 2-1. Lancers in the lead. Andrew Dager serving for Central. Joel Carmona with a furious spike. Has it blocked, though. Enriquez gets it over for Lawrence High. Jimenez. Enriquez. Soto. Nice D there by Central. Nice block by Lawrence. Here's Enriquez to Carmona. Out of bounds. Carmona looking for the tip. He couldn't get it, and he sends it right into the Raiders bench. Look out. 2-2 now, the score here in set number 2. Lancers leading 1-0. Andrew Dager serves again. Carmona. Enriquez. Carmona sends it out of bounds on the near side. And Central has its first lead of this ball game. They're up 3-2 here in set number 2. Enriquez to Carmona. Little tap. Carmona to Enriquez. What a spike there. Nice D. Carmona. He finds the soft spot in the defense. A gentle little tap. And Carmona, with excellent awareness, ties up set number 2 at 3 apiece. Andy Enriquez will serve now for the Lancers. Here comes the Central response. It's Vidal, blocked by Soto up in front. Jimenez to Soto. Vidal. Nice spike there by number 3, Jacob Francis. And that puts Central back in the lead. 4-3. Raiders lead. Enriquez setting up Carmona, but an excellent block by Central Catholic. It is number 6, Sean Maragi. Excellent block and kill for Maragi. 5-3 lead for the Raiders here in the second set. Francis serving. Carmona almost got that one to fall. Jimenez to Carmona. And that one is going to be a kill for Joel Carmona, number 7 in blue. Carmona will serve now for the Lancers, who are down 5-4 in set number 2, but they have a 1-0 lead. Vidal touched the net, violation against Central Catholic, and the Lancers have tied it up in set number 2. It's 5-5. Carmona serving for the Lancers. Here comes the Central response. Rios puts it up. Enriquez. Jimenez gets it over. Maragi with the spike attempt. Central Catholic picks up the point, as the best the Lancers could do on that occasion was deflected out of bounds. Central regains the set 2 lead. It is 6-5, Raiders up. Vicente. Soto gets it over. And that is a miss hit by number 2, Andrew Dager. Couldn't get up, couldn't get enough on that bump. And that ties it up at 6. Here's Soto, can't get it over the net. Sends it right into the net, and that's a nice freebie for the Raiders. The Raiders are coached by Gannon Paris. He's also an intramural basketball coach in the winter. Rios, Thing, Patel, point for the Lancers as Patel was not able to get it over. 7-7, all tied up here in a very competitive second set. Jimenez will serve for the Lancers. And a violation against Lawrence on that serve. Looks like an illegal formation. Andy Enriquez pleading his case. But the call stands 8-5 in favor of Central here in the second set. Rios with the tap, but we have a whistle. Violation against Central, and the Lancers get a free point there. It's 8-8 in set number 2, all tied up again. Marquise Rios for Lawrence High. Number 3 sends it over. Patel trying to spike it. Nice block by Vanderhorst. And Jimenez deflected that one backwards. It's a point for Central, and it's 9-8 Raiders. Patel for Central sends over the right-handed serve. Little Andy special trying to trick the Raiders, but a violation against the Lancers results in a Central Catholic point. Raiders open up a 2-point lead. It's 10-8. Nice setup by Enriquez to Vanderhorst. Here's Carmona sending it over. Diving save for Central Catholic. Carmona winds up, and he sends it out of bounds. 11-8, Central extending their lead to 3. Raiders are trying to tie this game up at 1 set apiece. Vishal Patel will serve again for Lawrence High. Excuse me, for Central Catholic, beg your pardon. Patel bounces once, sends it over with the right hand. Vicente is there. Enriquez to Vanderhorst has it blocked in his face. Excellent defensive presence at the net for Central Catholic, and the Raiders open up a 4-point lead. And the Lancers will call timeout. It's a good moment for a timeout. And the Raiders are happy with a 4-point lead here in the second set. They're trying to tie this thing up at 1 set apiece. Lancers call timeout to try and stop the momentum. Lancers wouldn't say they're in danger here in the second set, but Central Catholic with the clear advantage here. The Lancers have won 10 sets in a row. Can the Raiders stop that streak? That is the question right now. Can they do it? Lancers break the huddle. (12-8) is our score in set number 2. Lancers leading 1-0. Lawrence High won the first set by the score of 25-16. Patel serves it again. Enriquez to Carmona. Carmona sends it over with a gentle tap, and he gets the kill. Lancers cut the lead to 3. 12-9. Vicente sends it over, almost gets the ace. Vicente to Enriquez to Soto. Here comes the Central response. Vicente, Enriquez, Carmona gets the kill. Deflected out of bounds by Jacob Francis. Joel Carmona, when he gets rolling, no one can stop him. Vicente serves it again. Out of bounds and a point for the Lancers. It was number 11, Joshua Abreu, trying to just drop that one in bounds. But here on the near side, it goes out of bounds and Vicente serves again. It's 12-11, Raiders up. Diving save by Jimenez. Now Carmona gets the point for Lawrence High. Another kill for Joel Carmona, and that one ties it up at 12. Lancers have scored 4 consecutive points here in this second set. That timeout seems to have worked for the Lancers. Vicente serving. What a serve by Julio Vicente. 13-12. The home team is in the lead. Vicente, again an excellent serve. Enriquez setting up Carmona. And Joel Carmona with another kill. That's 6 consecutive points for the Lancers. Whatever was said during that timeout 6 points ago must have been brilliant. The Lancers are on a roll. Vicente puts it up. Another good serve. Here comes Central. Vidal sends it over. Vicente, Enriquez, Soto gets the kill. Yancy Soto makes it 15-12. That's 7 points in a row for the Lancers. Julio Vicente sends it over. Another excellent serve. Out of bounds. 8 in a row. Lawrence High on fire. They were down by 4 and now they're up 4. Here comes another serve from Julio. What a serve. Enriquez, the Andy special, but Central was ready for it. And Central breaks the streak, finding a soft point in the Lancer defense. And after a streak of 8 points in a row, Central finally regains the serve. It's 16-13, and Andrew Dager will serve for the Raiders. Soto gets the kill. Yancy Soto, number 4, in blue. He makes it 17-13. Andy Enriquez. Nice serve there. Nice save there by Julio Vicente. Marquis Rios sending it over. Vidal blocked in front by the combination of Soto and Carmona, but it goes out of bounds, so that is a point for Central. 17-14, Lancers lead. Enriquez to Soto, but it's blocked in front. Excellent defense by Vidal. That's David Vidal de los Santos, number 15 in red. 17-15, very close second set here. Enriquez to Carmona. Carmona gets the kill. 18-15 now. Lancers up. No, they have changed the call. They changed the call at the last moment. Perhaps calling a net violation against Carmona. And so it's 17-16. Lancers up by 1. Enriquez to Carmona. Maraghi. Now Enriquez. And Thing with a misplay. He was frustrated, you could tell, as soon as his hands made contact with the ball. Little bit of a misplay by the libero there. Lancers open up a 2-point lead. It's 18-16 in this tight second set. We have a whistle and a violation on Yancy Soto. He punches himself in the head out of frustration. Not a hard punch, more of a tap. He is frustrated, slams the floor now. Yancy, you're having a good game. Don't worry about it. You'll get him on the next one. Here's Rios on the near side. Goodness. Marquis Rios with some authority. Rios picks up the kill, makes it 19-17. We have a yellow card here. Not quite sure who it's on, though. Referee signaling a yellow card, a penalty. Did not give a uniform number, so we're not sure who that was on. Excellent job there by Patel, getting the kill, making it 19-18. Very tight here in the second set. Lancers up by 1. Maraghi serves. Vicente to Enriquez to Rios. Rios knocks it out of bounds. And that ties it up at 19 apiece. Maraghi serves, hits the net. Vicente to Rios. Rios gets the kill. Central unable to respond. Lancers go up 20-19. And Jimenez serves for Lawrence. Here's Patel. Nice job by Jimenez to save it. Enriquez. Nice job there again by Jimenez. Vanderhorst can't get the kill. Nope, it's a violation on Vanderhorst. Tying it at 20. All tied up, 20 apiece, but the Lancers have the 1-0 advantage. Austin Correri serving for Central. Here's Vanderhorst to Enriquez. Violation, the whistle goes against Central. Number 10, Jared Pinto, guilty of the violation. 21-20. Lancers lead by 1. Rios serves. Patel gets it over. Andy Enriquez turns and fires. And the MVP of the MVC gets the kill to make it 22-20. And after that blast of a spike, Central has to call timeout to regroup. Lancers are 3 points away from winning the second set. Andy Enriquez picking up right where he left off last night in Andover. As we said earlier, he had 36 blocks and 36 assists. He must have slept well because he looks fresh today. That last kill put the Lancers up by 2. Lancers choosing not really to have any sort of huddle here. They will just chill on the court for a moment while Central huddles and talks things over. About 15 seconds left in the timeout, and Central is going to use every single second of it. Head coach Gannon Paris getting his team ready. Head coach for the Lancers is Tony Hajar. And he and his team came ready to play today. Lancers won the first set 25-16. Back to the action, and Rio serves. And that timeout seemed to have worked for the Raiders. Vishal Patel, the spike and the kill. 22-21 in a very competitive and exciting second set. Patel serves. Vicente, Enriquez, Carmona has it blocked. Good job by Vicente to keep it alive. Enriquez can't get the kill. Nice D. Enriquez sends it over again. A diving save. Here's Carmona, blocked in front. Excellent defense by Central Catholic. It's number 3, Jacob Francis, picking up the kill. And Francis was fired up. 22-22, all tied up. Here's Carmona, can't get the kill. Vicente can't save it. Central is up now, 23-22. Timeout called by Lawrence High. And now they want to talk things over. And the head coach is just going to calm down his boys and get the Lancers ready to go here for the conclusion of the second set. After tonight's game, the Lancers will play next during the April vacation break on Tuesday, April 21st. An afternoon game, 3:30 p.m. The Lancers will host the Hillies of Haverhill. They will have Wednesday the 22nd off. And on Thursday the 23rd, the Lancers travel to Chelmsford for a 6 o'clock game. After that, the Lancers will have quite a challenge on Saturday the 25th at 1:30 p.m. when they host Newton South. All right, folks, here we go. We are set for the conclusion of set number 2. It's going to be good. Raiders up by 1. Rios, Jimenez, Enriquez sends it over. Carmona, Jimenez, Andy Enriquez can't get the kill. He does get the kill. It falls in between two Raiders. And the Lancers have tied it up at 23. And we have a deuce situation with the second set on the line. The first team to score 2 consecutive points will win this second set. Enriquez with the save. Vicente to Jimenez. Nice defense by Lawrence High. Thing gets it over. Vicente to, Enriquez to Soto. And Soto gets the kill. 24-23, and the Lancers take the lead. Not quite ready to end this second set as Central calls timeout once again to talk things over. A 1 minute and 15-second timeout. The Raiders are in danger of falling down 2-0. Lancers need 1 more point to end this second set, but if the Raiders are able to win this next point, it's back to a deuce situation, and we are back to square one, in which we will need one team to score 2 consecutive points in order to claim this second set. But for the moment, the Lancers are in the driver's seat. They need 1 more point. The crowd getting fired up. Some rumblings of feet in the crowd. 15 seconds remaining in the timeout. Here we go. Can the Lancers finish off the Raiders in set number 2? They have exactly who they want serving the ball. It's Julio Vicente. We'll see if he goes with an aggressive serve or a conservative serve. He's going aggressive. Excellent serve by Julio. Rios, Enriquez. Vicente gets it over, and Julio gets the kill! What a kill for Julio Vicente, and the Lancers have won set number 2. They are up 2-0. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us here on LPS Media. We will be right back with the third set of this game.
Bullying is being mean to another kid over and over again.
Bullying often includes
teasing,
talking about hurting someone,
spreading rumors,
leaving kids out on purpose,
attacking someone by hitting them or yelling at them.
Kids who are bullied can feel like they are
different,
Powerless.
Unpopular.
alone,
Kids who are bullied have a hard time standing up for themselves.
The newest way of bullying is cyberbullying. For example, it includes posting rumors on sites like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Don't be a bully, be a buddy.
Welcome back, Lancer fans, and thank you for joining us here on LPS Media. My name is Jay Oza, and it is my privilege to bring you this coverage of Lancers versus Raiders, Lawrence High versus Central Catholic, and this Division I MVC volleyball matchup. The Lancers are in complete control right now. In the first set, Lawrence High won 25-16. The second set was extremely competitive, extremely exciting. The Lancers took it 25-23, and now we are underway with set number 3. And it's going to start off with a point for the Lancers, 1-0 here in set number 3. Lawrence High. Here's a fun stat for you Lancer fans. Lawrence High has won 11 consecutive sets dating back to April 8th in Methuen. That's a stat that I'm sure they are very proud of. And 2 in a row to start off set number 3. Lancers up 2-0 here. Lancers trying to sweep their 4th consecutive game. Enriquez serving for the Lancers. Vidal has it blocked. Violation for cupping the ball against Central Catholic. The referees do want to talk this one over. For the moment, it's a Lancers point, but the referees are going to talk things over. Referee puts 2 thumbs up, and so they will replay that point. Back to 2-0. Andy serves. Here's a tap over the net by Sean Margie. Carmona sending it over. Thing. Margie with the spike and the kill. Sean Margie, number 6 in red, picks up the point for Central Catholic, and number 3, Jacob Francis, will be the one to serve for the Raiders. Julio to Andy, to Joel. Doesn't get the tip he was looking for. It goes out of bounds, and that's a point for Central. Tied up now, 2-2 in set number 3. Francis serving again. Here comes Jimenez. Blocked and saved by Vicente. Rios gets it over. Violation against number 2, Andrew Dager of Central Catholic, and the Lancers get a freebie. It's 3-2 now. Lawrence High leading 2-0 and 3-2 in set number 3. Here's Carmona. He sends it over. Here comes the Central response. Margie. Enriquez. Central gets it over. Central, Margie, tapped. Carmona with his back to the net. Nice rally going on here. Both of these teams showing excellent teamwork. Spike attempt is blocked. Lancers need to get it over. Rios does the job. Diving save by Central. Margie with the left hand. Carmona the save. Enriquez. Here's Rios. Out of bounds. No tip. No tip there. Rios sent it just out of bounds in the near corner. That ties it up at 3-3. And Kyle Thing, the libero for Central Catholic, will serve. Vicente Lawrence's libero couldn't quite get to that one. It falls to the ground, and Central has opened up a 2-point lead here in this third set. Lancers hoping it'll be the final set. Inbounds, a service ace for Kyle Thing. Central fans here making a little noise now. 3-point lead for the Raiders in set number 3. Thing sends it over. Julio, Andy, Rios gets the kill! Marquise Rios makes it 6-4 Lancers. Raiders still in the lead by 2. Lancers on the comeback trail here in the third set, but they are certainly happy with their 2-0 lead. Nice save. Jimenez to Soto. Point for the Lancers. Violation against number 4, Kyle Thing. That makes it 6-5 Central. Can the Lancers tie it up here? They will have Yancy Soto to serve. The serve is a good one. Maraghi gets it over. Enriquez, Rios, and Marquise Rios gets the kill. Another one, this one coming off the tip. Rios's kill makes it 6-6 here in set number 3. Lancers have won 3 points in a row. Another serve from Soto. Jimenez trying to knock it over. Enriquez, he sends it into the corner. Excellent awareness by Andy Enriquez, noticing that no one was in the far corner for Central Catholic. Smartly sends it over there with accuracy, and it drops for a kill. Soto serves again. It's an excellent serve. Kill for Jimenez. Excellent defense. Jimenez tapping it over the net with his left hand, and he was fired up about that one. 2-point lead for the Lancers. They have won 5 points in a row. Soto serves. Patel can't get the kill. Patel tries it again. Carmona deflects it backwards. Misplay by Joel Carmona. And Central Catholic gets the point there. It's 8-7. Lancers leading in set number 3. They have a 2-0 advantage here. Enriquez setting up Jimenez. And Jimenez gets the kill to make it 9-7. And Jimenez will serve for the Lancers, up by 2 in terms of sets and up by 2 in terms of points here in set number 3. His serve is a good one. Central can't get it back over. Lancers pick up another point. Jimenez will serve it once again. 10-7 Lancers. Out of bounds. Too much on that serve from Jimenez. 10-8 now. Lancers up by 2 once again. Serving for the Central Catholic Raiders now is number 8, Austin Carreri. Vanderhorst can't get the kill. Julio, Andy, Rios. Excellent save by Thing. It goes off the ceiling and it falls on the Central Catholic side. And Marquise Rios will get credit for that kill. He makes it 11-8. Lancers ahead. Rios will serve. It's an excellent serve, getting over the net just barely. And Vishal Patel could not time his jump properly. It's a misplay by Central Catholic. Point for the Lancers. 12-8 now the score. Rios could not get the elevation on that serve, and Central gets the point right back. It's 12-9. Lawrence High in the lead. Patel serves for Central. Here's Kevin Vanderhorst. And Kevin Vanderhorst will get credit for the kill. Central was unable to respond to Kevin Vanderhorst's gentle tap over the net. That makes it 13-9 in favor of Lawrence High. Lancers up by 4. And Lawrence is 12 points away from winning this game. What a serve once again from Vicente. Enriquez setting up Carmona. Francis. Blocked in front by number 2, Andy Enriquez. Joshua Abreu trying for the kill. Excellent block by Andy. And Abreu shows his frustration. Lancers by 5. It's 14-9. What a serve! And it's an ace for Julio Vicente. Number 0, the libero. When Julio Vicente is on his game, his serves are unstoppable. There's another good one. Soto, violation against the Lancers. It's on Andy Enriquez. And so Central picks up the point there by way of violation. 15-10. Lancers leading by 5. Can Central make a game out of this thing? That's not going to help. Number 2, Andrew Dager, serves it into the net. 16-10 now, and Andy Enriquez will serve for Lawrence High School. He sends it over. Vidal. Julio can't get it over with the left hand. Tried to casually send it over, but sends it directly into the net. Central down by 5, 16-11. Enriquez setting up Carmona. Can't get the kill. Out of bounds, and a point for Lawrence High. 17-11. As the Lancers get closer and closer to a 4th consecutive victory. Carmona sends it over. Blocked by Rios. Maraghi sends it over. Vicente sets up Rios. Maraghi again. Tipped by Jimenez. And Maraghi gets the kill. 17-12 now. Central doing just enough to hang around and make this 3rd set interesting. Kyle Thing serves. And Maraghi gets the kill. Central trying to go on a little run here in the 3rd set. They're down now only by 4. 17-13, Lancers lead in set number 3. Thing. That's not going to help the cause for Central. Kyle Thing couldn't get his serve over the net. Lancers up by 5 again. 18-13 our score. Lancers 7 points away from a 4th consecutive win. Vishal Patel with the gentle tap, but he's called for a violation. Central looks confused with the call. Violation called against Central. Vishal Patel thought that he had a kill. He didn't. Referees do not signal the jersey number of the player guilty of the violation. We will assume it's on Patel for touching the net as he was going for the kill. Head coach Gannon Paris is trying to plead his case, and the referees will talk things over. Referee speaking to number 3, Jacob Francis. Perhaps it was he who the violation was against. Referees will huddle now here, trying to sort things out. Referees talking through this one. And they have decided to replay this point, and that gets the Central Catholic bench to applaud. And so it'll be 18-13. We will replay the previous point. All right, back to the action we go. Lancers by 5, 18-13, and Yancy Soto just about ready to serve it here. Here we go, back to the action. Nice serve by Soto. Enriquez, Jimenez, Rios. What a spike by Marquis Rios. He gets a clutch kill to make it 19-13. Lancers are on their way. They have won 11 sets in a row. Soto perhaps a little fired up there. That serve goes way too far. Point for the Raiders. 19-14. Lancers on top. Can the Raiders mount a comeback? Sean Maragi serves. Violation against the Lancers. And the lead dwindles to 4. 19-15. Central down by 4. Maragi serves again. Rios, Enriquez, Jimenez. Here comes the response. What a kill by Joshua Abreu, number 11 in red. Excellent job to keep Central alive. Gannon Paris trying to get his Raiders fired up. Maragi serves. Vicente, Enriquez, Rios. What's the call here? Out of bounds, no tip. Out of bounds on the spike by Rios. And the lead dwindles to 2. Rios, Enriquez, back to Rios. Blocked but saved by Lawrence. Vicente sends it over. Francis and Patel gets the kill, pumps his fist, and the lead dwindles down to 1. The Lancers letting Central Catholic hang around. Maragi serves again. Andy Enriquez, the old Andy special. He's so used to setting up his teammates. He makes it look like he's going to set up one of his teammates for a spike, but he quickly and gently sends it over the net when the defense is not paying attention. That's what we in Lawrence call the old Andy special. Violation here against Central. It's on number 8, Austin Carreri. Lancers back up by 3. It's 21-18. Jimenez. Out of bounds. No, it's inbounds. Oh boy, Andy Enriquez is just scowling at the referee. The Lancers and all of their fans thought that one went out of bounds. It stays in bounds according to the referees. That's the only opinion that matters right now. And the Raiders are still alive. It's 21-19 in the third set. Lancers have a 2-0 lead. Andy Enriquez trying to save it, and Jimenez ends up smashing it out of bounds. Another point for the Raiders. It's 21-20. Another exciting and competitive set here. Violation against Central Catholic, and a freebie for the Lancers. 22-20. Marquise Rios set to serve. Can the Lancers go on a run here to end this game? Or will Central make it interesting? Nice kill there by Abreu. Number 11, Joshua Abreu, finds a soft spot in the Lancer D. 22-21. Another very competitive set here between these two teams. Carmona. Central recovers. Enriquez. Jimenez. Back to Enriquez, going for the kill, but it's blocked in front. Excellent block by Central. That ties it at 22. Patel to serve. Can Central take the lead here? Enriquez to Vanderhorst. Inbounds. Kevin Vanderhorst with authority. 23-22 now. Lancers need 2 to win the game. And the Raiders need 3 to force a 4th set. Vicente serves it. It's an excellent serve. Here comes the response. Vidal, out of bounds, no tip. Central Catholic, the entire team was pleading for a tip. Referee says no, out of bounds, and a point for the Lancers. And we will have a timeout called by Central Catholic. Match point for the Lancers. Lawrence High needs 1 point here to win the game, to win their 4th in a row, and to win their 12th consecutive set. Quite a feat. It would be quite a feat if the Lancers can get one here. Central Catholic, on the other hand, has other ideas. They need 2 points to create a deuce situation, in which case the first team to score 2 consecutive points will win set number 3. Just about 30 seconds remaining in this timeout. Central huddling and talking things over. Lawrence casually milling about. Sometimes head coach Tony Hajar has his team huddled up and fired up, and he delivers some passionate speeches in these timeouts. Sometimes he says, nope, we're on point, no need, and he lets his team relax. Right now, with the game on the line, Lancers on the verge of winning, he says, guys, keep it loose, keep it chill, go out there and win this thing. Here we go. Can the Lancers end it? Or can Central make a game out of it? Julio Vicente ready to serve for Lawrence. It's an aggressive serve. What's the call? They say replay it. They cannot come up with a call. The referees could not see whether it was inbounds or out of bounds, so they will replay it. Andy Enriquez gets a yellow card for arguing with the referee. Here comes the replay. Julio Vicente trying to end it. Just a moment here, referees chatting. Enriquez still chatting with the ref. And here we go. Time for the replay. 24-22. Can Vicente end it? Out of bounds. Over aggressive serve by Vicente. And Central is still alive. It's 24-23. It's still match point. The Lancers can still win if they win this point. But Central can force a deuce situation if they win this point. No! The Lancers have won it! Number 2, Andrew Dager serves it into the net. A heartbreaking way to end this game. Lawrence High wins set number 3, 25-23. Lawrence has won 12 consecutive sets dating back to April 8th, and they have won 4 games in a row. Excellent performance in the last 4 games by the Lawrence High Lancers, and they beat Central Catholic today 3-0. We would like to thank you for watching this LPS Media broadcast. My name is Jay Oza, and for my entire crew, we'll see you next time.